Hello everyone, myself Purva Joshi. Today we are going to study a topic named basic differentiation. Let's start with the formula. So derivative of x raised to n is nx raised to n minus 1. Okay, this is the constant. We'll bring it over here. Okay, and reduce the power. So n minus 1. D by dx of log x is 1 upon x. Then derivative of a constant is 0. Okay, d by dx of e raised to x is e raised to x. Derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x log a base e. Okay, always it is base e. We can also write as e raised to x ln a. The next formula is d by dx of sin x is cos x. D by dx of cos x is minus sin x. D by dx of tan x is x square x. D by dx of cot x is minus cos x square x. D by dx of sec x is sec x tan x. D by dx of cosec x is minus cosec x cot x. Okay. Now, d by dx of sin inverse x is 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, and d by dx of cos inverse x is minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Okay, term is same, only we have negative sign over here. Then d by dx of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square, and d by dx of cot inverse x is minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Again, term is same, we have negative sign over here. Okay, now we have few more formulas, that is d by dx of sec inverse x is 1 upon mod x under root x square minus 1. Okay, and d by dx of cosec inverse x is minus 1 upon mod x under root x square minus 1. Okay, now multiplication rule. Okay, so here we have u and v. Okay, just consider this as a first term, second term. Okay, so the formula is u into dd by dx plus v into du by dx. We can remember as first term as it is, derivative of second term plus second term as it is, and derivative of first term. Okay, then division rule. So d by dx of u upon v. Okay, so its formula is v into du by dx minus u into dd by dx upon v square. Okay, so this is your numerator and denominator. So we will remember like this: denominator as it is, derivative of numerator minus numerator as it is, derivative of denominator upon denominator square. Okay, now let's solve a few examples. The first one is find d by dx of log x base 10. Now we have the formula of d by dx of log x base e, that is 1 upon x. Okay, now here base is 10. So firstly we'll split the base. Okay, so here we have log x base 10. So we can write it like this: log x upon log 10. Okay, now this log 10 is constant, so we can take out. Okay, and now we can apply the formula. So d by dx of log x is 1 upon x. So this is the answer. Now second example, find d by dx of 5 e raised to x plus 3x raised to a minus 5 e raised to x by 2. Okay, 5 as it is. Okay, now derivative of a raised to x is what? A raised to x ln a. Okay, now plus 3 is as it is. Okay, now a is constant. Okay, so we need to apply the formula of x raised to n, that is nx raised to n minus 1. So it will be a x raised to a minus 1. Okay, minus 5 as it is. Now we know the formula of e raised to x. Okay, it is e raised to x now, but here we have x by 2. So firstly we will write it like this: e raised to x by 2, and now we'll find the derivative of x by 2. Okay, so we have to find the derivative of x by 2. 1 by 2 is constant and derivative of x is 1. So answer is 1 by 2. So we have to multiply 1 by 2 over here. Alright. Now next example is find d by dx of 11 cot square x minus 11 cosec square x. Okay. So here 11 is constant, will keep outside. Okay. Now to find the derivative of cot square x, okay, firstly we need to apply this formula, that is d by dx of x raised to n, that is nx raised to n minus 1. Okay, and then we'll apply the derivative of cot formula. Okay, so firstly bring this 2 over here, so you will get 2 cot x. Okay, now the derivative of cot x is minus cos x square x. All right, minus again this 11 as it is. Okay, now bring this 2 over here. Okay, so this is 2 cosec x. Okay, now again the derivative of cosec x is minus cosec x cot x. Okay, so minus cosec x cot x. Now here just bring it over here, negative sign, so minus 22 cot x cosec square x. Okay, and this minus minus will become plus, so 22 cot x into cosec square x, right? So these two will get cancelled, so final answer is 0. Okay, now let's solve few more example. So the first one is find d by dx of sec 5x log x raised to 4 base e. So firstly we'll simplify this. Okay, using the log property we can bring 4 over here. Okay, so it will become d by dx of 4 sec 5x into log x base e. Okay, now we'll apply the multiplication rule. So what is the multiplication rule? U into v. So first term as it is, right, derivative of second term plus second term as it is, derivative of first term, right? 4 is constant, we can take out. Okay, so this is the first term, this is second term. So first term as it is. Okay, now derivative of second term is 1 upon x plus, now second term will keep as it is. Okay, derivative of this first term, so firstly apply the sec formula. Okay, so you will get sec 5x tan 5x. Okay, and now using the chain rule we need to write down the derivative of 5x, so it will be 5. Okay, so this is your answer. Now the next example, find d by dx of e raised to 3x sine 3x log 3x. Okay, now here we have three terms. So what we'll do, consider this term as a u and this whole term as a v. Okay, so this will be your first term and this whole will be the second term. So first term as it is. Okay, and derivative of second term. Now to write the derivative of the second term, again we need to apply the UV rule formula. Okay, so for that consider this as u, consider this as v. Okay, so sine 3x as it is, derivative of log 3x is 1 upon 3x into again multiply by 3. Okay, plus now log 3x as it is, and derivative of sine 3x will give you 3 cos 3x. Okay, plus now this term will keep as it is, that is sine 3x log 3x will keep as it is, and derivative of e raised to 3x will give you 3 e raised to 3x. Okay, you can take out e raised to 3x common and simplify. Okay, now let's solve the next example. D by dx of x square tan inverse x. Okay, now again apply the UV rule formula. Okay, so this is your u, this is v. So first term as it is, right, derivative of second term, that is 1 upon 1 plus x square, plus second term as it is. Okay, and derivative of first term, that is 2x, right? So this is the UV rule method. Now let's move to the next. Now you can see we have question in the quotient. Okay, so we need to apply this d by dx of u upon v rule. Okay, numerator denominator. So denominator as it is, derivative of numerator minus numerator as it is, and derivative of denominator upon denominator square. This is the formula. All right. So let's solve this example. E raised to x upon sin x. Okay, so here now firstly denominator as it is, so keep this sin x as it is, derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x ln a. Okay, minus now numerator as it is, derivative of denominator is cos x upon denominator square, so this is sin square. square x. Correct? Now let's move to the next example. So d by dx of e raised to x minus e raised to minus x upon e raised to x plus e raised to minus x. Okay. So again, denominator as it is. Okay. Derivative of numerator, so it will give you e raised to x. Now derivative of this term, e raised to minus x will give you minus e raised to minus x, which will become plus e raised to minus x. Minus, now numerator as it is means e raised to x minus e raised to minus x as it is. Derivative of denominator will give you e raised to x minus e raised to minus x, okay, upon denominator square. Okay, now this is e raised to x plus e raised to minus x 2 times, so this is whole square, again this is whole square. Okay, so we'll apply the whole square, a plus b whole square formula. Okay, so this is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, apply this formula, so what you will get over here, e raised to 2x plus, now here we have 2 into e raised to x into e raised to minus x. Okay, so on simplification, what we will get, e raised to x minus x. So e raised to 0, that is 1. So final answer is 2. Right. So here we have plus 2 plus, now e raised to minus 2x. Alright. Minus, now again apply a minus b whole square formula. So you will get e raised to 2x. Here minus 2, again plus e raised to minus 2x. Okay. Upon denominator as it is, that is e raised to x plus e raised to minus x whole square. If you will open the bracket, okay, this terms will get cancelled and this minus minus will become plus. So the final answer is 4 upon e raised to x plus e raised to minus x whole square. Okay. Now let's solve the third example. Find d by dx of cos x cube upon cos cube x. Okay. So again, firstly denominator as it is, so this cos cube as it is, derivative of numerator. So first find the derivative of cos, that is minus sin x cube. Okay, and again for x cube, derivative of x cube will give you 3x square, right? Minus, now numerator as it is means cos x cube as it is. Okay, and derivative of denominator is what, 3 cos square x. Okay, and now the derivative of cos x will give you minus sin x. Okay, upon denominator square. So this is cos cube x whole square. Okay, now this minus and this minus will become plus. Okay, you can rearrange the term and write down the final answer. All right, now let's solve a few more examples. The first example, we need to find d by dx of x raised to x. So we'll take y as x raised to x. Okay, now firstly we'll apply log to both the sides. So you will get log y is equal to log x raised to x. Now apply the log property. So here we have x log x. Okay, now we'll apply derivative. So derivative of log y is 1 upon y into derivative of y will give you dy by dx is equal to, now apply multiplication rule over here. Okay, so x as it is, derivative of log x is 1 upon x plus log x as it is, and derivative of x is 1. Okay, this x will get cancelled. So dy by dx is what, y into, bring this y over here, so y into 1 plus log x. Okay, now answer of y is x raised to x, so dy by dx is what, x raised to x into 1 plus log x. Okay, now let's solve the next example. Find d by dx of tan x raised to x. Okay, now firstly we need to apply the formula for tan x. Okay, so you will get sec square x raised to x, and using the chain rule we have to write down the derivative of x raised to x, that we know, that is x raised to x into 1 plus log x. So we can write directly x raised to x into 1 plus log x, right? So this is our answer. Now let's move to the next example. Here find d by dx of log x cube, okay, base 10 plus sin x degree is given over here. Okay, so firstly we'll simplify this. So this is d by dx of, now we can bring 3 over here. Okay, and we can separate the base. So this is log x upon log 10, right? Plus sine. Now we have to multiply by pi upon 180, okay, to convert it into the normal form. Now we can apply the derivative. Okay, this 3 and log 10 is constant, so we can keep outside, right? Derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Now derivative of sine is here cos pi x upon 180 and multiply by pi into 180 over here. Okay, so this is the answer. Now next example, find the d by dx of cube root of sine cube root of x. Okay, so this term we will write it like this, that is d by dx of sine cube root of x whole raised to 1 upon 3. Okay, so firstly we'll apply d by dx of x raised to n formula, that is nx raised to n minus 1. So 1 by 3 will come over here. Okay, so 1 by 3 sine cube root of x whole raised to 1 by 3 minus 1. Now apply the sine formula. Okay, so you will get cos cube root of x, and now we have to write down the derivative of cube root of x. Okay, so d by dx of x raised to 1 by 3, it is what, 1 by 3 x raised to 1 by 3 minus 1, right? So we'll write over here, that is 1 by 3 x raised to 1 by 3 minus 1. Okay, now simplify. So this 1 upon 3 and 1 upon 3 will give you 1 upon 9. Okay, here we have sine cube root of x. Now here on simplification you will get minus 2 upon 3. Okay, and here cos cube root of x, and here x raised to again minus 2 upon 3. So this is the answer. Okay, now let's solve one more example. Here fx is given to you. F dash of 4 is 15 and f dash of 2 is 11. Okay, and we have to find a and b. So firstly we'll find f dash x. Okay, so what is f dash x? Here a is constant. Okay, so just apply the formula of x square over here. So you will get 2ax plus b, and 12 is constant, so its derivative is 0. Now we have the condition that f dash of 4 is equal to 50. Okay, so in place of x we have to write down 4 over here. Okay, so 4 into 2, so 8a plus b will give you answer 50. Give it equation number 1. Now the second condition is f dash of 2 is equal to 11. So again here in place of x write down 2, so 2 into 2 will give you 4a plus b is equal to 11. Okay, this is our equation number 2. Now we'll solve this equation number 1 and 2 and find out the values of a and b. So 8a plus b is equal to 15 and 4a plus b is equal to 11, right? Minus, so this will get cancelled, so 4a is equal to here 4. Okay, so the answer of a is 1. Now substitute the answer of a in any of these two equations, so you will get the answer of b. We'll substitute over here. Okay, so 4 plus b will give you 11, so b is 11 minus 4, that is 7. Okay, so finally the answer of a is 1 and b is 7. Okay, now let's solve one more example. So we have to find d by dx of x plus 1 under root x minus 1 1 upon x plus 4. Now we have three terms. Okay, so you can apply UV rule considering this as u and this as v. Okay, but we have one more method by which we can solve this example. So consider this as y is equal to x plus 1 under root x minus 1 1 upon x plus 4. Okay, apply log to both the sides, so you will get log y is equal to log of this whole term. Now we have this formula, that is log xy will give you log x plus log y. Okay, so these three terms are in multiplication, so we can write it like this: log x plus 1 plus log under root x minus 1 plus log 1 upon x plus 4. Okay, now apply derivative to each and every term. Okay, so firstly derivative of log y is 1 upon y into dy by dx is equal to derivative of log x plus 1 will give you 1 upon x plus 1. Okay, plus now derivative of this term, so this is 1 upon under root x minus 1. Now again we have to write down the derivative of this term also. Okay. Now d by dx of square root of x, that is x raised to 1 by 2. Okay. So we can write it like this: 1 by 2 x raised to 1 by 2 minus 1. So 1 by 2 x raised to minus 1 by 2, that is 1 upon 2 root x. Okay. So just remember this as a formula, that is square root of x is 1 upon 2 root x. Okay. Now this 1 is constant, derivative is 0 plus. Now again we have 1 upon here 1 upon x plus 4. Okay. Into. Now again write down the derivative of 1 upon x. Okay. So 1 upon x we can write it like this: x raised to minus 1 minus 1 x raised to minus 2. Okay. So this is minus 1 upon x square. We can remember the formula as derivative of 1 upon x is what? Minus 1 upon x square. Okay. This term is constant, derivative 0. Now simplify. Okay, so dy by dx is equal to what? Multiply y over here. Okay, so here we have 1 upon x plus 1 plus 1 upon 2 root x into root x minus 1. Okay, plus now take LCM, so x will multiply over here and x will go to numerator and 1x will get cancelled. Okay, and here we have minus sign, so here we will write down negative sign. So here we have minus, right? Simplify, so in denominator we have x and 1 plus 4x. Okay, and here we have 1. Okay, so this is the final simplification. Okay, so I hope you have understood throughout the session. Thank you for watching.